Bonjour, it's Juju, so we're off for another walk again. I haven't been on the beaten track for a while, so this time it's going to be a kind of what I call a Christmas meander, taking you where the wind takes me through various favourite spots and just seeing what is being celebrated this Christmas. Starting our walk at Place de la Concorde, and those are very snowy clouds in the sky. I just love the garden des Tuileries, le Jardin des Tuileries. I come back and back here. It is particularly frisky here at the moment, but it's a lovely place to walk through between the Louvre, between the Place de la Concorde, wherever. So we're about to go and look at the Christmas market and see what they've got going for us today. So I'm at this sort of Christmas fair in the middle of the Tuileries, where people are screaming and hooting and yahooing and seem to be having a good time in somewhat perilous adventures, so we'll keep on moving through. Some good hot warm wine here. I think I might be tempted because it is so cold. This is like nougat heaven here, absolute nougat heaven. We have the biggest chunks of nougat I have ever seen. So if any of you are watching Emily in Paris and not Juju in Paris, that's the wheel where I think she had a bit of fun on recently. I put a hat on because it's really getting a little bit brass monkeyish out here. So this is turning into quite a nippy walk, but I'm going to keep going. And I have taken photos of this in the past, but I so love the Tuileries, and winter gives it quite a different allure. So I'm going to spin you around the Tuileries a bit before we head to the Place Vendôme, and I hope to a big surprise at the end of this walk. Statue of Cain, very much regretting having killed his brother Abel. Statues are quite a good spot for all the birds. It is incredibly nippy today. I think this is the coldest day in Paris, but I'm going to keep going. And I think we might even have a bit of snow later if we have any luck. Okay, I have to keep moving, otherwise I might turn into one of these statues and end up with a seagull sitting on top of my head. I'm almost alone in the Tuileries tonight in parts of it. I suspect that's because any sane person is inside. So I'm going to sort of stay out, I think, as late as I can, because I think it's going to get very empty in Paris tonight. So that could be kind of interesting, if what, somewhat cold. Okay, here we go. I love looking up sometimes. I'm not sure if you can see up there, but on the top of that building, it seems to be a somewhat incredibly beautiful terrace. with poplars on top. Here we are at the Place Vendôme. We're playing Monopoly. This is the place you'd want to put your bets on, I suppose. And it's all just lit up for Christmas. It's the first time that I've realised that the Ministry of Justice is positioned right next to the Ritz. That's some positioning. This is looking through the window at Maxime's. So beautiful. Hope Juju doesn't get squashed by a car in a minute. Taking a bit of a risk here. So I'm talking a little bit quietly because I'm in a loo again, but this time I'm in the Ritz in Paris. I've been a bit naughty because for 30 years I've wanted to come to this Hemingway bar, and I have, and now I'm in the loo, and I have to take you for a tour around this loo because it's pretty great. Okay, here we go. You could say this was one of the cleanest Paris loos. Well, you know, for the price of the cocktail, that would make sense. So it's kind of the end of Juju's walk, and what a night. I mean, I'm freezing, but you know, I was a bit naughty and did something I wanted to do for like over 30 years, which was go to the Hemingway bar at the Ritz. So it was fun, and I'm coming out of there now and wobbling my way home. So happy Christmas, everyone.